Something institutionally ingrained and perennially ordained by the guardians of our democracy takes a whole-of-nation effort and an even longer time to eliminate. Still, the President expressed confidence and urged public cooperation and solidarity in this long-drawn-out war against the deep-seated corruption that has kept the economy from taking off and eroded public trust in government. Our Kenneth Paciente has more.
President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. underscored that it is not easy but must be done, referring to the government's relentless response to systematic corruption in the bureaucracy. He stressed that the government's direction and focus is clear to put an end to corruption, which he described as shocking. He added this also includes stamping out abuses of power by certain individuals.
So it's not as if we are lost and we do not know what we are going to do. We know what we are going to do, we know what we are doing, and we will continue this campaign against corruption. We will continue our campaign on this abuse and this entitlement that has shocked everyone, myself included.
The chief executive noted this will be a long fight, but it must not be ignored because if left unaddressed, abuse will only continue to flourish. The president also apologized to Filipinos who have suffered and been affected by widespread corruption.
So we have to go through that pain, go through the difficulty, go through the anguish that the country is going through now. But we are Filipinos. We may be bleeding now, but we will also heal very, very quickly.
He emphasized that the government will not let this problem go unchecked.
There's very little time to do it in, but I really think, if we work 24/7 like we always have, I think we can do it.
In recent days, the president himself has been informing the public on the progress of investigations into flood control projects. This includes the issuance of an arrest warrant against the resigned Congressman Zaldico, who is tagged as behind alleged insertions in the 2025 national budget. The president also revealed the alleged blackmail attempt by Camp, reportedly asking the government not to cancel his passport in exchange for stopping the release of videos. Although some have raised criticisms, the Presidential Communications Office or PCO emphasized that government work and investigations into the anomalous flood control project are without let-up. In an interview, PCO Secretary Dave Gomez said the president has directed government officials to focus on delivering results in the investigation and not on drama. He added that the government is focused in holding accountable those behind corruption, recovering stolen public funds, and fixing the flawed system. He also said more cases will be filed in the coming days, including against major personalities. Last November 18, charges were filed against and 15 others over the substandard flood control project in Oriental Mindoro, and arrest warrants were issued against them. So far, 9 of the accused have been arrested and brought to the Sentro Bayan, while and 6 others remain at large and are being pursued by authorities. Meanwhile, the president acknowledged the role of media in reporting and explaining corruption issues to the public.
This is not an easy thing to explain to the average citizen, because they're not concerned about structural change and ideological ideas. They're just concerned with their everyday lives. But you have been there to help us, to explain and to make people understand what we are trying to do. We need to continue to do that because we owe it to everyone.
Kenneth Paciente from the National TV for a new and better Philippines.